Welcome back for some more Ravenswatch, and we are going to try and do a Rat King build. We're going to take explosive rats. Rats explode when they die and deal 6 damage all around. There's a new rat King talent, and I really want to try it out. I don't do rat runs often, so we're just doing this for fun. I want to see how crazy these big rats can get. I think they're going to be big. I don't know how you're going to tell what the difference between a regular rat and Rat King is, so we'll see. So we're going to take all rats, all the time, every talent we can get. So we're going to have to load up on Stars of Fate to increase our odds of getting what we want. There's definitely some really good rat-based abilities in the game. My issue with the rats, with a rat build, has always been the ult. Never been a fan of it. But we'll see. We're getting money here. Oh, it's going to be... Oh, I thought that was a mine. Yeah, so the ultimate on the rats is a little bit iffy for me because you're locked in place for a period of time, and it just doesn't feel good to me. Like, well, you're not locked in place, but if you move, it ends the ult, right? And just puts it on a shorter cooldown. It just doesn't feel great to me. Unchained Melody, on the other hand, is a very good ult where you can just run around, like, in circles and nuke everything. Oh. Don't do that. So far, so good. We're getting money. You do need to find a watchtower here, though. I should say also, anybody, I know there's a lot of people playing this game, like new players. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask me in the comments, or jump in my Discord and ask questions, or, you know, I might even make a video about certain things. Because this game's got some pretty different mechanics to it than a lot of other roguelikes. So we're going to roll. We aren't taking these things. Oh, no. Not great that we just burned through all those. But we're going to be spawn. We have more rats available to us now. It's not great that I had to do that. I always try to explain my thinking when I'm doing these videos too, so that people know what's going on. The way I play this game and run around and stuff, like, you do avoid a lot of fighting. So what I'd like to do, because this character is very low health, is I'd like to do something that's going to be like a increase health and damage. I always like to take Ogre Blood. I do. You know, for every 10 vitality, you gain some damage. I think it can go crazy, especially if you can get Philosopher's Stone. And that is an item that increases your HP every time you pick up a healing orb. Of course, I don't expect to get that item, but if we could, it would be awesome. We're going to do this book because I want to take Stars of Fate if it comes up. I don't want to be forced into taking a bunch of abilities that don't go with the build. If I'm not mistaken, there's actually a talent that you can get where your rats don't blow up if they're inside your special, which could be very good for us. There, now they're going down. I'm gonna lose a feather here. I'm not careful. I usually run special builds on this guy. Well, we just barely pulled it. Oh, crap. Okay, they went out and got that guy. Whew. We didn't get Stars of Fate, so we're going to take You could take Vitality, really. You get the damage starting to roll, but I'm going to take Dream Shards. It's kind of a thing that I like to take. Not going to worry about this low-level well. I never worry about the low-level wells. I just can't be bothered with them. Unless I have so much money for some reason that I just can't pass it up. Let me find a watchtower here. I feel like because I'm trying to force a rat build, I'm just not going to get any rat abilities without paying the price for it. There's some really neat synergies with different abilities. There's one where it's your defense triggers rats, a certain amount of rats. I think like 5 rats or something like that. So if you take that, defense triggers rats, and then there's one where you can put it on your special, where your special triggers defense additionally. Those things combined could be awesome in a rat build. Yeah, see, this isn't what we want. Special deals damage every second. I'm gonna take this one. So if we fire off a power after using defense, be good. Do we have any stars over here? Usually, sometimes you can buy one. That's what we need. Also, what else has he got in his pocket here? What do you got? Special deals more damage? No. Voodoo doll. I don't think we need that in this build. In this run. Why don't we go up? We may as well go up here and start working towards getting our side quest done. Don't be the mine, please. The mine is my least favorite. Nice. Reason I don't like the mine is because the other ones, like straw and wood, will send you to actual points of interest on the map that maybe you haven't been to before. So it's kind of like a double dip in my mind, although I've already been to those ones. But sometimes you get lucky and it will send you to areas that you have not been. And that can be really nice. Go. There's enough for an orchestra here. I am just playing on adventure. I think I maybe mentioned that, but if I didn't, I am just playing on adventure because I just don't know if I trust rat builds, if I can actually get one going off. Now that's a bountiful boon. Oh, I thought they were gonna let me sneak in and grab it. I'm gonna save my rats for the actual fight at the house. They'll give me a bit of a head start. The final note is play. This will get us close. Oh, got us right to the line. Okay, awesome. Let's go back. Am I gonna be underpowered for this though? I hope not. I hope I'm not gonna be too underpowered. Should level up once during the fight. Alaric will be proud of me. Oh no, they're here. Let him rip. Every beak for himself. And we could be in trouble. You can also get healing tied to your rats, which is kind of neat. Wow, we've cleaned up the early part of this. There we go. Rats. Come on. Rats. I'm gonna do defensive blast. Hoping that I can get the one that fires off another defense. Again, we're not necessarily getting all the stuff we want, but the main thing is we want Rat King. We've got the Horde, which is important for the build. Did they increase the amount of enemies that you get in these? Sometimes I wonder. Like, I used to wipe these out so fast, and now it feels like it's a slog to get through. Like, it's just constant waves of enemies. There goes a feather. What the hell? Yeah, it just feels like it's a little bit of a longer event. It's not a big deal. It just feels a bit longer. Like, more time consuming. I know I'm complaining, but it does. It feels more time consuming than it usually is. But maybe I usually have my ult by this point when I do this, so, you know, whatever. We didn't get anything good here. We'll do the cooldowns, I think.
They just can't get enough of us.
Bit of a bummer so far on the drops. We need this for sure. Hopefully we get something, the next one's an ability that synergizes properly with our build. Otherwise it might not be a build that we can actually run.
Let's take it from the top, my friends.
We won't know until we hit level 6.
Wherever you are.
We're going way over here. I don't care about the feather that I lost. I really don't. I do care about making sure that we get our hands on a legendary item or an epic item so that we can start getting more of them. Go for the money first. Tough. Yeah, the big guy's gone. Okay, so now we're going to be able to put in Plague of Rats. Chain of Melody to control a swarm of rats that rushes forward and deals damage over a large area. My problem is, again, that it's kind of... It's okay in certain scenarios, like we just wiped a couple dudes out there. But when you're fighting heavy hitters and they're not stunned, it's really rough. You got money, though. Look at that. We want this chest. Level 6 is going to decide a lot for us. Can I just sneak in and grab this? Thank you. Oh, crap. Taking damage. This, no, I'm not doing this. It's not worth it to me. I'm gonna go power charges. Maybe we can get something that's gonna boost up the damage on those. Oh, shoot. You gotta die. I don't even need to do the fight, do I? Actually, I already got the item. Get the right angle, you can steal things. I'd love to find a key. Let's see what's out here. Chest, red chest. Try this. Oh, see, I'm standing in the middle of a massive explosion. Not cool. Well, we're starting to get there. We're slowly getting there. What do we got? We got nothing. Red chest doesn't even give us... Oh, man. Healing? No. You know what? A red chest, I'm taking a common item out of a red chest. That feels bad. Is what it is.
I should pen a song on Ravenswatch.
Where's my key? And like I said, I'm going to be picky about this next one I get, the next item I get. I'm going to have a little run around here, see if I can find a key. Worst part, I wish you could get like some kind of an item that shows you where the key is. That would be awesome. Like a legendary item that shows you the keys on the map or something. Yeah, I can't find it. So we'll go for this book. Yeah, an item that maybe there is, and I just don't know about it, but something that like you show up and it's like everything on the map is shown. That would be cool. I'm gonna spawn this right now. Got the stun off, okay. This is a problem though. Okay, healers are down. Only got one. Oh, geez. Ah, we're fine. But once you get him going, he's decent. Stars of Fate. I'm taking the Stars of Fate because I want to force this build. Oh, do I... Hey! Sweet. That is awesome that we pulled this out. There is a chance that we could get something really good here. Now, I could go and do another... I could get another power charge if I wanted to. I think I probably will. It's not really what we were looking for, but we'll take it if that's what the game's trying to give us. Bridget the White Lady. She's gonna spawn in some friends. Release the rats. Got lots of time to finish this one off, and then we can run back. We'll pay for the power charge, I think. Where is she? There she is. Oh, stop it. I'd be close to stunned. On Piper, I keep my right trigger on my controller pushed in at all times. It's kind of a funny way to play, but when I'm in combat, the second power comes up, I use it on Piper. Yeah. So this is what I want. I'm gonna take this. Power and special extra charges are removed. I mean, I could roll it. Yeah, we'll go battle side. Why not? Do it. So it's gonna take away the charges and add more damage to them. So we could do this also. We could do this and add even more to the special. We're gonna go here. So we're gonna add another charge onto power. Indeed. So it should be a really heavy hitting thing. And I would like to... What do I want to do? Protect Reverie from the shadows. I definitely want to make sure I have all of my... I want to have all of my... I'm losing my train of thought here. Oh, all of my rat abilities. All of my rat abilities maxed out by the end of this run. Right? It just makes sense to have them. Oh, shit! I was wondering if I was on... Again, there's an example of why I don't do rat runs. But we'll see. We'll see an end game here. All right, we'll see what happens. Trying to get my health up. I don't worry about tumors. One thing that if you're like a newish player that like you can get sucked into is forcing tumors. I don't do them until I'm fighting like a boss that I'm really actually concerned about beating, or that I think I'm gonna have a difficult time beating. And that is not the first boss. There are the third boss sometimes can be a bit of a pain, and it can take like on higher difficulties, it can wipe me out. I almost lost another feather. All right, first boss. Man, that does hit hard. Oh wow. That's kind of nice. I know we don't have the cooldown, or we don't have the extra charges, but literally is killing things instantly. And it has a quick cooldown to begin with, right? So there's that. Yeah, that ult is not crazy. Oh shit. Just get our Rat King going and see what happens. And we make a rat build. I feel like it's going to be strong. It's just a matter of not playing like a bonehead and losing a bunch of feathers early so that you're not, like, in big trouble at the end game. Alright, there we go. First boss done. Okay. Close to level 6. Definitely going this way. We want to get that eye. Probably something on the way. Money. There we go. Oh boy. You know what? Just try it. Just try. You know what we should do? Is it worth it to do this, though? I was thinking maybe I could get another power, but I don't even know if it's worth it. I know, like, that's nuts. Cooldown reduction would be amazing. Alright. What do we got? Rats weaken? Yes. So they weaken and deal more damage. Didn't have to use any of our stars to get that level. Very nice. Money. We're gonna take the health. I want to go see if I can find another key too. I want to try and get my items. Yeah, now we're gonna do big damage on the rats once we get them leveled up. Now, not terrible. Yeah, let's go up to the book, then go to money. We don't need to take any more Stars of Fate. 4 should be fine. Oh, get out of here. Rats are going to pretty much wipe everything out here. Yeah, so we don't need that. I could take crit chance, but I'm just going to take money. We're going to load up. There's a couple things that I definitely want to get. We want to get where the rats aren't dying inside the special. Can't remember what they do, but they just don't explode or something. Man, I didn't really get a fast travel point over to this. I might not do it right away. There's one. Close enough. I don't want to do the Cyclops yet. We will. I don't want to do it quite yet. We're going to sneak up here. We're going to try and find the key. Never sitting right in front of the door. It's usually in, you know, out and around it. A loop. See if it's around, like, in the actual loop. Oop. That's fine. For a walk. I often do runs on this game, and I don't find a single key. So there's that. Hey, there we go. Yeah, just a slow starter.
I know there are more nightmares out here somewhere.
Damage per money could be good, right? I think we take that. That's one of my favorite ones. Golden egg is always nice to have. I'm taking this money. Okay, fine. Big bird here. It caused me problems. Don't know if we'll do the full time in the third area. We'll see. Like, I might just go for the big items and we'll see what happens. I haven't fully decided yet. Yeah, no, we're not doing tumor. It's good XP. And it does hurt bosses, you know, like it does take away 20% of the boss HP, but I'm not out here for that. There's a well. You get some items out of that. Again, not something that I was really looking to do. That's a bummer that we didn't find the key up there. Covered quite a bit of ground and never found it. Oh, sweet.
Now there you are.
Well, we'll do this, and then I'm gonna go up and I'll do the key. I'll save my 28 rats. Okay, so, invasive blast. At least one enemy... Wait, hitting at least one enemy with defense spawns up to 4 rats. Yes. I don't care about this. You can take leeching charm, but we're doing invasive blast. So when we hit someone with our defense, we're going to spawn some rats. And they will immediately attack. Yeah, let's do Dreamcatcher again. Keep on making things cheaper for us. And now I'm gonna travel up here. We'll go and do that side quest. For the little side boss. This might be good against crabs. With their overshield? Oh yeah. Did pretty good. Didn't mind that. Yeah, we're going in. This shouldn't be too bad. I'm just going into the boss. I don't care if a crab follows me in. Actually, take that back. You don't even have to fight the boss. So you know what? We'll kill his minions. How am I up to 33 or 31? And that's, I got more than my total. We'll take it. Okay, so you can sometimes sneak around the side. You got to go to the left on these. Dash. Sometimes you can get it. We didn't that time. It's fine. You still aren't stunned? Wow. Uh-oh. There we go. Yeah, you don't even have to fight him if you can get to the chest. Healing orbs grant 1 damage. Yes. Oh, but do we take this instead? We take this. We take this. And we hope that we don't go to death's door. I've had runs where I had both of those, and it's insane. We go hungry grass. If we go to death's door, we lose our damage, but like, holy crap. That's such a good item. We have here. Ooh, taking damage earns 10% of their value as dream shards. Sold. So we get money. Yes. So that's going to be even stronger now. Sure. Okay. We got another golden egg. Now we can start leveling these up and really getting them busted.
So long, stout-hearted savior of everything.
Don't need to yet. We're not going to worry about it yet. Things are about to go crazy here. So if we look at our damage number now, it says our damage is 42. And that's going to start climbing significantly. As long as we don't end up on death's door. Which won't happen if you manage your health properly. You won't end up on death's door. You'll just end up with an insane amount of health. Or an insane amount of damage and everything just dies. Not great. But I don't want to spend my rolls too much on this. I'll do 1. Nice. So we're gaining a little bit of damage off of this. We've gained 8 so far, but we're going to gain more money. Let's go up and see what we've got up here. We haven't been to the top part of the map yet. This is going to be money. Yep, it's going to be a big money spot. No, don't do it. There we go. We're still pretty low health. We don't even have 200. Nice. There we go. What do we got? No, we don't want these. Rats attacking in special zone cannot die and deal plus 20% damage. That's what we want. And then if I could get the one where it special spawns a defense, we will be absolutely busted. That's what we want for our final level up. Not doing that. Not worried about it. Slightly concerned about the 210 HP. Just a little. Or 218 HP. It's not a very sexy amount of HP to have. Power is slapping them. They don't have a chance. Alright, well, we'll do this. Might get something worthwhile out of the deal. So when we drop the special... Oh, crap. We drop special, we definitely want to make sure that we didn't kill anything. That's not good. We definitely want to make sure when we drop special that is when we drop our rats to attack. Doesn't matter how many you have. If they attack inside special, they don't die. You can see, since we looked, our attack damage has climbed up to 59. Could take stars, but I'm going to take the money. I think we're in an okay spot. I do have to manage my time here. One more thing up here, and then we've got to go for the thing. What do you call it? The thing. Got to go for the side quest. There's no choice. Damn, things are annoying. That. Special charge we take. That will, well, special's not even doing damage yet, is it? What about special cooldown?
This sure is no ordinary trinket.
And then I'm gonna go here. We're gonna do that, and then... You know what? Actually, sorry. We're gonna go here. We're gonna level our stuff up. It's time to level up.
Excellent choice.
Time to get some of these going. We got rats weakening, rats, so they're just doing damage like crazy. More rats.
I can see you've thought this over carefully.
There. I'm fine with that, and that's going to make our damage climb from the golden eggs as well. Because I'm doing this, and then I'm going boss, because we've pretty much wiped out the map. Now we can do 32 rats. Here we go. I have a little bit of time left before the boss fight. And we'll likely hit level 10, which will be our Rat King talent. Right at the beginning of the third area. I'd like to save my dudes, save my rats, for a moment in the fight against the Cyclops where we can just melt them. Power cooldown right now would be crazy.
We've had this one before. Save me from the giant, and I'll reward you well.
We're gonna be fine.
He's always hungry.
Try to grab me. Oh, don't want to be in there.
Color me impressed.
Melted him. All right, give us Philosopher's Stone, please.
We've shown that side of
Oh, we'll take this.
high seas.
Plus 10 damage for each legendary talent.
Here,
That climbs us up to 122.
I found this trinket in the rubble.
Do we have a heal here? Because I'm going to go straight to the boss.
'Tis a strange way to travel, but it is
Don't. Shield for equivalent. I don't think I want to do that.
A judicious choice.
Very close. Yeah, we're going boss.
birds, or I'll play you a song you'll regret.
I think anyway. Yeah. Let's try and not get hit. Oh shit. No way. Oh, there goes a bunch of my stacks. Oh, that sucks. How much damage did I lose? I lost 30 damage. That was just terrible, terrible timing. Oh. So if we wipe these out and then we drop our rats, we'll be good. I'm bummed that I lost another feather. Not a god tier gamer. Just a gamer. I guess part of the problem is I don't want to use my rats early. And that's a bit of a issue. There we go.
I'm calling on the whole choir.
Well, it worked. All right. Health and health. Wow.
Purpose and panache.
Okay. Yeah, you can break those. I like to mention it to people because I don't think many people realize that. You can actually bust those statues, the gargoyles. Which is pretty awesome. And you get money for breaking it. Alright. No, we don't want that. Nope. I want it to spawn a defense when I drop my special, if I can. I mean, we could do this. It would be busted. I didn't get what I wanted. Attack, send out bigger notes. I could have just stuck with what I had. Do ghost notes, it's fine. Oh boy. Yeah, see, this is, I don't know, man. Lost another feather. Oh, this is brutal. I just want the Rat King. Yeah, I don't need to worry about Stars of Fate anymore. How about damage? I just want the rats. I want to try them out. The problem is I don't have the health, right? My max HP is super low. Also, you know, I may be playing a little silly.
I should pen a song on raven flight.
I've got feathers. I don't have teammates. They're all mine. Oh, we'll take this, sure. Why not? Yeah, when you get a run going, and I've had runs like this, where you have something like 1500 HP, it's crazy. And you feel like you can't die. Again, I feel like I can't use the ult very well. Trapped right now.
I'm calling on the whole choir.
That worked. I do fight the tumors almost every single time that I'm in this area. 'Cause I suck at the third boss fight, so I always take out the tumors.
You can never have too many friends. We're in need of a public.
Our damage is only 100. That's not great. Somebody keeps on getting knocked. Probably should have taken something that healed me over time outside of combat. That would have been smart. Literally pushing me back.
I'm calling on the whole choir.
Don't do that.
That deserves a round of applause.
So close. Power damage? That's not really what we want. Critical health for regen? How about that?
And as the song goes,
I don't even know what it considers critical health.
I have a song for every occasion.
We're super close.
I am fight-worthy once
And then we're gonna start seeing... Okay, there we go. Rat King. Each rat summoned has a 15% chance to be a Rat King, capable of attacking twice as much and dealing plus 100% damage. We got the big rats. Let's go. Of course, I already have a full squad. We're gonna go over here. What do we have for items in here?
I am delighted to see
Dash charge? No. I could buy this. It'll reduce things. Lower talent up to legendary. One of these ones, it's okay. Let's go with...
Ah, I can see you've thought this over.
That's fine.
Carefully.
15% chance to get the power rats.
A complete aria with no false notes.
On this door. We'll drop the rats when we get in there and wipe out the dudes.
How was that for a finale?
Oh, geez, they're chunky. Look at them. There's some big guys. Dude's not even stunned.
Hero of the watch, I need your assistance. Help me defeat these fallen knights.
Chunky rats, let's go. He just healing up.
Hector Packer, home!
All right.
I am most grateful for your aid. The sacred grove is
I don't usually have to walk out, but I will. Then we'll just go it this way. We finally got over 300 health. Look at that.
Come out, wherever you are.
Money? I mean, we got the chunky rats. I wouldn't mind going for the money. Money, and then see if we can find the key. this down, drop the rats. Because they won't die in there, right? When we use them in there, they're not gonna... Oh, jeez. So that just keeps our rat count up. Don't need to do that. Alright, where's the key? I'll do key. I'll try and find the key anyway, quickly. If we can, we'll do key, then we'll do side quests, then we're gonna look for tumors. I do think that the big rats are probably flapping. Hard to tell. No keys. Really? Well, then it's down here. Not usually too far from the actual spot. I take it back. It's nowhere to be found. Alright, well, we're going to travel over here, and then we're going to try to kill the thing. I couldn't find the key. Oh, there's a tumor right on the way. Beautiful. For anybody that hasn't watched my content before on tumors, generally in any combat scenario, I always focus the healer guys. It's just the right thing to do, because they're frustrating to leave alive. Yeah, we finally got our damage back up into the well over 100, so that's nice. Let him rip. Do those guys in... Oh, it's usually a healer. Okay. See, this is the thing. I feel like I can't use my ult. I'll try. You can dash out. It's just like... Eh. I like those ults that are kind of like a quick hitter, you know? Where you just hit it and it does its massive damage hit. And you just go on with your life.
None too soon. Stand back while I open a passage.
Like the chunky rats. Got like 4 of them right now.
Is under siege. The shade of my courage, brave warrior. Defeat
Oh crap.
all before it's too late.
He ran me over. You get him stunned? Where'd my rats go? Where'd my ult go? I think it triggered, it just didn't look like it. Nice. What do we got? More vitality. Ooh, more power. And special charges. We'll take that. The power's got 4 charges on it. So, let me go over here. Because I might... Maybe the key is up here to the... He might be up here to the right. We'll see. Worth having a quick look. There's a feather. Do I dare buy a feather? Am I seriously buying a feather? I think I should. These guys followed me from pretty far away.
That's what I call playing staccato.
Oh, I will. Overall, I'd say that I haven't had the best run. I've lost a bunch of feathers. You know, but it is what it is. Now we're starting to get the damage up. 133. So we're looking for a tumor, and then pretty much boss fight, we're out. I will do things like on our way here, you know, if we run into whatever. It makes sense. Red chest. We'll try it. The worst that could happen. Our squishy little dude just gets melted. Yeah, that could happen. And then I lose a ton of health or damage because of it. Okay, I shouldn't have taken this fight. You know what? Maybe the rat build isn't that great. We'll see. Maybe I'm just not very good with them. Chased me out. Like they spanked me. They were like, get the hell out of here. Fine, 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 fine. You know what? Fine. Oh, they're still chasing me. Really? You gotta be leashed, dude. I gotta wait for the fight to end. Oh, come on now. Who the hell's fighting me now? There, one step. We're not in combat. I'm just gonna go here, grab the healing fountain, and come back up. Nobody fight me. Fine, we spawned in behind them. Do this. I just want to do the tumor and then go to the boss, but it could be, you know, we might get absolutely destroyed. More damage. More damage. And more damage. Just all the damage. Yeah, in that scenario, here's what might beat me dashing the ult. In that scenario that we were in just there, I don't have a really good opportunity to drop ult money. Right? This ult is better when you're just walking in. We just did. Kind of walking in, and you oh shit. And you can just kind of pick them off from a distance. I think that's really where it shines. So when you're already in the middle of a massive fight, it just feels like you can't use your ult. I should do a tier list on like my preferences for ults. I don't think it's hard to understand what would be near the bottom of my tier list. Oh boy. There's 2 red chests on this level, and I'm not going to be able to get either one of them. You don't. Oh, you don't. Oh boy. The big gargoyle dude came in too. Get the hell away from me. You know what? We did it. Hour cooldown reduction? I think we do it.
Is this thing humming? It's amazing.
I don't even know if we're going to win this fight, this match. I really don't know if we're going to win. Just leveling everything up. Defensive blast. That's big damage. Is there a tumor over here? I feel like there's no space for a tumor up top.
'Tis a strange way to travel, but it is swift.
Nope. The book, which I don't really need to do. Okay. The tumor's got to be over here then. That's really all I want to do.
I should pen a song on Ravenswatch.
Obviously, I suck. I still suck at Avalon. This area. Yeah, they're... Never gotten good at this area yet. Take you out. Rats, get them. Could you imagine if we had got the cooldown reduced right down on that, on our power? I try this. Then just jump out at the last second. Both healers are dead. That would have probably taken a feather from me if I got hit. We're up to 203 on the damage. Let's go do the boss. Put an end to this. So Rat King is okay. It's just okay. You know, it's not like it's not a build that I take home to mom. You know, it's just not. It's not up there with my favorite builds. As far as actual builds for this character go, it's also still just not cutting it for me, personally. But we crushed that. The power ended up being more powerful, I think, than the rats. But it was cool. It was very cool. And good thing we just played on an adventure. Overall, it was okay. Just okay. You know? I took some beatings. So Death's Doors counts as using a feather. You know, I always thought it was low health. It's not. It's got to be Death's Door, because it calls it 4 Death's Doors. Now, okay, that makes sense. So I shouldn't have been as worried about things as I was with losing my power. It's fine. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see more Ravenswatch and other awesome games like it, make sure to subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a fantastic day.